Hello, my name is Jim Olson, and this is a video on drop-down lists in Google Sheets. It's probably going to be a short video. I just learned this, and I'm kind of making this for myself for practice. There are probably other better videos, longer videos with additional features you can check out on your own. This is going to be a short video on drop-downs in Google Sheets. Let me just quickly show you a few screenshots from Google Sheets, and then we'll do the demo. First of all, there are two ways to get these drop-down lists. One is by hitting Insert and then Drop Down. The second way is by hitting Data and Data Validation. And in both cases, you're going to get data validation. And in both cases, on the right-hand side, you're going to see the data validation rules. And this will be what I am demonstrating. Now let's do the demonstration. So as a simple example, I'm going to make a little database. In this first column, I'm going to have the names, the second one, the city, and the third one, the state. And I would like to put a drop down here for the state that the person is from. And I think I'm going to decide to put kind of the raw materials for this on a separate sheet. So this sheet isn't going to be cluttered up. So I'm going to call this one the admin sheet. And here I'm going to have my list of states. And I'm just going to have a short list here. You might copy and paste these from somewhere else. For right now, I'm just going to have 4 states. And here is going to be my drop-down list. All right, we're going to put it in this particular cell. And so I'm going to go ahead and use the Insert drop-down. And your list that you're going to be picking from, you can put it in here 2 ways. You can actually kind of manually type them in, or you can select it from a range. So here you would put in your list here. Maybe you want red, white, and blue. So you'd have red, white, and blue, for example. And you can manually do it that way. But I don't want to do it that way. I want to have it from a range. And I'm going to be picking it up from this list right over here. So this is going to select my data range. And I'm just going to click and drag here. I could have all 50 states, but for this demo, I'm not. So it pops those in there for me. I am going to allow multiple selections. Now that might be kind of odd that somebody would be from 2 states, but I did want to point out this option here in the video. And then I'm going to hit done. So let's see if it's working properly. I get to here and I've got all my choices here. There's Indiana. And I'm going to copy this and paste it. I'm going to copy this and paste it here. And now I can make this one Illinois. And there's a good chance that when I copy, actually this first one right here, I don't want to have anything checked. So I'm going to be copying and pasting this one that doesn't have anything checked. So this is on my admin page, and let's see if I can put that over on my other page. Now, one thing here, when you click this, it acts like you're actually wanting to do it. If you want to select that cell, you need to kind of move into it with your arrow and hit Control-C. And let's see if this works. If it doesn't, we're going to learn something. So I'm going to paste this in here. And let's see if this is working properly. It does look like it's working properly, and I can have more than one state if I want. And I'm going to do a fill down here. So I'm going to just fill down like this. And now, as you put in the names and cities, you can fill these in. This person's from Iowa. This person's from Iowa. This person's from Illinois. This person is from Indiana and Wisconsin. One other quick comment. If you come over here and copy this with Control C, and then you come to some other location, if you paste with Control V, it gives you the drop down. However, if you paste with Control Shift V, Control Shift V is paste unformatted, you get literally Indiana and Wisconsin. Okay, that's the end of this short video. If there's something drastically wrong in my presentation, please put that in the comments. If there are other features or other videos out on the internet that show nice things, you could also put that in the comments or just find them on your own. My name is Jim Olson. Have a great day.